Ooh, Min doesn't have things to do again. Alright, so we've got, some limestone, it looks like. So we can build a trap out of that. So let's go ahead and grab that. Make it out of limestone. It looks like we have a lot of limestone and sandstone. Now, some of that might have been this. This is probably all sandstone. One thing I could do to kind of help out is I could grab all of that and tell them to haul it. Now, that doesn't necessarily give Min something to do. Min, where are you? Get over here and construct this. No, Veronica, you do something else. You have plenty of things you can do. Prioritize. I mean, there's no empty place to put it. This stockpile is for that. Yeah, right here. Chunks. Yeah, there's one right here. What are you talking about? No wonder this has been empty. I'm gonna have to delete it because that's not right. Stone. I mean, I've called it a dumping stockpile. Maybe that's part of the problem? I don't know. Okay, we want chunks, no corpses of any type. Okay. Now that that's done, Veronica. Prioritize hauling. Min. What were you doing? You were constructing. There you go. Now you have something to do. And when you're done with that, you can make more stone, which I'll be getting you here in a second. Yeah, so this got broken for some reason. I don't know what happened with that. Mitch, what are you doing? You know what? Set honor. Unassign. And it's going to be for Sally, Joe, and Mitch. And they actually sleep at the same time, so that should be good. And then you two are going to be drafted and then undrafted. Go sleep together in your bed. That'll make you better mood-wise. And you're not sleeping on the ground for whatever reason you were doing that. Oh, part of the problem probably was I deconstructed that bed and then forgot to build it back, which was probably his bed. Oh, I have the medical bed now, right? And where is that? Under. I'll have to look around because I don't see it under furniture. It might not be there. Is it under miscellaneous? No. Be under production, would it? Huh. Uh-oh. Marriage is on. Oh, wow. Okay. Great. All right, so they are now... Yeah, okay, good. Fiancé. I don't know if that helped his mood any. But that went along very quickly. After all that time, Sally Joe kept telling him no. They sleep in bed together once and... ready to get married. All right. Well, let's see here. As I was looking here, I wanted a medical bed. Now I could... Oh, here it is. Hospital bed. Right in front of me. And we can make it out of steel. We need medicine, though. Oh. That's not good. Alright, well, I'll make that priority at some point. I don't know if it's possible to make your own medicine. You know, that's not one thing that I really thought about. I mean, you can make heal root, but I don't know if you can actually make medicine. Component assembly. That would be nice. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that allows you to do that. All right, well. And also, now that we have the sculptor table, we can definitely give Min something to do here. So, oh, we got a raid. I'll take a look at that in a second. Small sculpture, I think. We'll add a build to that. And you know what? Just do it forever. As long as you have nothing to do, do it forever. And raid. Let's take a look at this. A group of mechanoids. Oh, this is the first time we've seen these. A group of mechanoids from a mechanoid hive have arrived in drop pods nearby. They're attacking immediately. All right, well, I don't see them, so they must not have actually physically dropped yet. Okay, and we finished research at the same time, so let's just go to the research screen really quickly. All right, I'm going to pause because I think that was the drop pods. Okay, colored lights, brewing, tube television. I'm going to go with the tube television just to see how that works. Okay. There's their pods. It looks like 2 pods, maybe more. Coming here shortly. Well, this is going to be tough here. I'm going to assume that mechanoids are dangerous. First thing we need to do... Why is that in the home zone? I'm going to need to change that. Zone area. Clear home area. No, that is not home. What I might do is just restrict them to home. And that way they'll at least be in the compound. But even then, I'm not sure if that's something I like them to do. So you know what? Let's go to the allowed area, area 1. Just make sure it's encompassing the area it needs to. You expand that out a little bit. Okay. So everybody into area 1. And then we're going to need to go to... Oh, he's been in animal area 1 forever. Okay, well, we'll just keep him in there for now. Whoops. Alright, well, next time when the combat's over... He was in area 1 because of the pirates. Oh, here they come. Alright, what is this? A scyther. A scyther, a fast, spindly, human-sized combat mechanoid. They usually carry one primary ranged weapon, and their bodies are adorned with 2 articulated blades to make them deadly in melee combat. They don't use cover, best handled by a concentrated, overwhelming force. Okay. Well, I'm hoping the defenses can take care of them. I mean, we built them up pretty decently. We'll have to see how well this does. Oh, and Minla, you need to get a gun. Where's the normal quality? Okay, yeah. Minla, can you grab this gun, please? Alright, we just have to keep an eye on these guys, wherever they are. There they are. And see how well the defenses work on these guys. Now, we might have some idleness. I guess we can have them dig while this is going on, so... orders. Just dig here. Just gonna have it be like a kind of smallish job, because I don't want them getting too carried away with it. And we'll go ahead and expand Area 1 to allow them to do that work. Once I turn my brain on and remember how to do that. Okay. Looks like they're mostly able to get in there anyway. Okay, there we go. That should give some of them jobs to do. Alright. Here they come. They're coming from this side. So we do have a number of gun turrets to take care of them if we need to. And we also have a lot of colonists awake at this time, so we can just go through and grab them all. Mitch has a sword, though, not a gun. Everybody else should have a gun. All right, well, that doesn't work particularly well if they go right to the door, huh? Okay, I'm going to grab Sally Mae. You know, we can't lose Sally Mae because she's our best doctor. Well, I want Veronica. I'm going to grab Sally Sue. Min... Does she have a gun? She should. Okay. Min Law, Sally Sue, Sally Joe. I don't want to lose anyone, really, but you're going to get drafted. And you come with me. All right, here they are. Now, they do have ranged weapons, which it looks like are being used. See if we can get in here and kill this thing before it causes too much problems. All right. I don't know if we want to charge the thing because it's got those blades, right? Ugh, don't like that. Sally Joe, how are you? Oh, okay, you've already... yeah, that's... yeah, you're gonna maybe... What's going on here? Why are some of these guys not attacking? Ah, that's why. What the heck? Oh, the personal shields! Alright, so they can't attack at all. Alright, you know what? Run this way. Alright, we managed to get it. Holy crap. Alright, so... You guys, so yeah, the whole message is giving me about them wearing these things is totally, a problem, because they cannot shoot at all with them on. I did not know that. Okay. Sally Joe, you can be undrafted and go get better. You guys, come with me. Hopefully get into cover here. Now, I did get hit by one trap, but it looks like the AI is just going around my trap thing. So, something about my trap setup is not working. And I don't know how to make it better. Alright. We managed to kill that one. Okay. Everyone, restricted, unrestricted, puppy, unrestricted. Okay, Sally Joe. Where are you? Come here. I need to set up a medical bed to actually force her to rest. So, medical, Sally Joe, who has a tendency of getting shot, apparently, and all these guys on draft. I'm going to need one of you, actually. Sally Sue, you have the shotgun. Come here. This thing's not dead, so I gotta kill it. Actually, I don't know. Is there anything else I can do to this thing? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Unless we... Yeah. I can't do anything with a undrafted person either. I was just seeing if there was anything else we could do with a mechanoid. You can't, you know, capture them, apparently. I was just trying to remember who our wardens are. Yeah, they're not able to do anything. I think Min was our main warden. Yeah, okay. So she should be getting healed up. Put it down with the shotgun. Alright, you're dead. All right, we're getting things repaired. So, from what I can see, this whole trap idea doesn't work at all. And I'm definitely going to need to do something about it. So, I just don't know how to construct it better. I mean, I thought they would path through here. All right, we got a bunch of stuff going on here. Okay, there are people who have relationship with your colonists or prisoners in the arriving group. All right, well, I don't think that's a big deal, right? So, there are people who are, okay, so, two of my colonists who are sisters, their mother is arriving, it looks like. And then we have a trade caravan. Okay, so Min is our main social person. So get over there and talk to Poopy. No, not Poopy. Trade with Hoshi here. It doesn't look like we can get a whole lot out of these mechanoids, honestly. Now, there was something I could use to deconstruct mechanoids, if I remember correctly in the research. But it might have been something that we can't... Might be something we can't build. I don't remember. Let me take a look at production here. Alright, so we've got... that... machining table, that's what it was. Workstation for assembling and disassembling machinery such as guns or mechanoid corpses. Okay, we need that. Problem is we don't have a place for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct this bed. I'm going to stop this being a bedroom. Well, you know what? We don't have to deconstruct it right this second, but I'm going to stop this being a bedroom because we have this pass-through. I'm going to probably use this area back here for things. So with that in mind, I am going to go ahead and build a machine table in here. It does need some power to run. And set that up. And then one of my people that is awake and a decent builder. So Sally Joe and Veronica are top builders. Veronica, can you go over here and prioritize working on that? First thing first, though, I actually want to make sure I did that right. And yeah, there's not multiple material types. So components are starting to run low, but hopefully maybe these mechanoids are made out of components. Now, the question I have is, because this thing didn't work, this whole grapple idea, what do we do about that? And we'll take a look at that here in a second. Golden military helmet. Well, that's very expensive. Okay, so we've got a bow that we can sell, and I don't see any reason why we wouldn't. We've got all these clubs and things that they're actually willing to buy, so we're going to sell them. Spear. About time, honestly. Club, limestone, sandstone, steel spear, wooden club, marble club, wooden club, steel club, marble club, sandstone, steel spear. We could have melted a lot of those things down, but I'd rather have the silver. I'm just looking for gold to make sure we don't miss out on it. We have a plasteel club, which sells for quite a lot, actually. Sell that. And the knife, I kind of want to keep around, but it sells for a decent amount. But we'll just wait for that. Okay, so none of this stuff is my stuff. We got a bionic eye, which I don't think anybody needs. It would have been nice to find a bionic arm because we do need that, but not at the moment. Do they have one? That is. Medicine we really do need, and I need it to make a medical bed, if anything. And then there's components. Well, I'm going to go ahead and buy all of their medicine. And do I buy the components too? They only have 3. It's not particularly expensive. I'm going to say no. I don't think we're desperate enough for that, but the medicine I need, so we'll go ahead and accept that. So we're going to get a little bit of currency here out of the trade, which is good. You know, I wonder, really quickly here, do they take these shields? I had to allow them. Doesn't look like they trade for the personal shields. I'd like to get rid of those if I can. Okay. I mean, I don't want them to deteriorate. I'm sure they're worth a lot of money, but I want to make it so these are not being used by my people. That is really a problem because they can't use guns, and right now almost everybody's equipped with guns. So maybe I put them in storage and then disallow them because I can't do anything else. There's nothing I can do here that says, hey, people don't wear these. I mean, Mitch is the only one that should be wearing one, which he has one, which is good. As a matter of fact, he should probably upgrade to a good one. Wow, why was he way over there? Not really sure. Any case. I think what I'll do, Min isn't a hauler, so that's not going to work. Maybe I prioritize hauling these things and then disallow them when they're in here so that people don't use them. That might be what I do. Okay, you. Prioritize hauling. And we'll just keep Mitch doing that. And I'm just going to be watching him. And the second he brings it in here, I'm going to turn it so to disallow it. Okay, now that that's in there, disallow. Okay, and then Mitch, grab the other one, which you're already doing. Good job. And then once he gets inside, I'll disallow it. Now, I don't know if that makes it so that it will get traded or not. But it's not too hard of a thing to do. Like, if we have a trade happening and it doesn't look like it's in there, I can quickly go in, allow it, and then see if the trade will happen. But these should prevent them from touching it and preventing me from having that issue. Add animal. Just jump to the location, see where it is. Okay, so it's far, far away, so I'm not worried about it. What are you up to? Oh, hey, we got some... Oh, the silver and medical supplies is way over here. Alright, well, the raccoon should be sleeping anyway, so it shouldn't be that big of an issue. And... Uh-oh, mental break. Well, hopefully he actually picked up the things. Oh, what do we got here? Deal. Alright, that's cool. Okay. Definitely good to see. We have this. We need a bill. So bill. Add bill. Disassemble mechanoid. Do forever. And whoever is awake... It is a crafter. Prioritize working on that. I know you've got things to haul and other things going on, but I want this job done. Okay. Okay, and then you're going to go grab this one, which is good. You know, one thing I might do is make the durability of the doors on the exterior here more, like, higher, to maybe make them... That might cause them to, rather than go through the doors, around them, because it's too much trouble. Maybe the wood doors is what convinces them to do that. So, let's see here. Structure. Can we make the auto door out of anything? Okay, good. I have plenty of steel. But we need electricity for auto doors. But you know what? That's, I don't think, a big deal. I'm going to have to get power over here, but... Alternatively, we just use normal steel doors. What's the difference in price? Oh, wow, that's very expensive. You know what? Never mind. We're not doing any auto doors. And then I'll deconstruct all the outer doors and replace them with steel doors. And we'll see if this helps. If it doesn't help, we'll just deconstruct them and replace them with something else. But I'm going to try it. So, deconstruct all of the outer doors. And let's see if we can get this so that they actually want to path through here. I might have to deconstruct all the other ones too, but for now, this is what we're going to do. Okay. See about that. All right. Now we should have plenty to do for quite a while. And how many components did we get out of those mechanoids? It doesn't seem like too many. As a matter of fact, I don't know if we got any. I'm assuming we did. It looked like we did. He's not still... Yeah, he's still doing that. Well, he's just hiding, so it's not a big deal. It's not like he's going to strip himself or anything. Okay. So this just needs repair. That's not a big deal. It probably will eat components, though, so... Maybe components is a little bit more of a thing now. Maybe I should trade for that. Min, can you go talk to their trader? Wherever they may be. Hoshi, here. We'll grab those components. She's going to go and take them and repair immediately. Let's see if we get any net gain out of this. I don't think so. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, there was net gain. She just didn't pick it up because she's not a hauler. Mitch is in a terrible mood. What's eating Mitch here? Probably still the proposal was rejected and broken up with Sally Sue is still going to be eating him up a little bit. Oh, okay, so he feels a little bit better because of that. Oh, you know what? Stop digging. We don't need that. I had you do that while you were confined. Oops. Cancel. There we go. Had you do that while you were confined. As a matter of fact, I don't have anybody restricted, correct? Animal? Yeah, that should be good. All right. Well, getting the last of the silver ore. Over there, anyway. So right now we have a definite shortage of components, which we do need to remedy eventually. Surprised, why is Sally Joe not... Oh, Mitch is sleeping because of the freak out he had, I think. Matter of fact, he might miss his nighttime and be upset as a result. Well, in any case, I think this is a good point to put a cut in the video. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.